So you know how Ghislaine Maxwell was just given a puppy at her luxury prison as a woman who has abused children? Her father was an Israeli spy. He was given this huge funeral at the Mount of Olives. He abused his children. He had been a survivor of the Holocaust. And Ghislaine said he would let her choose which object he used. So sometimes people who go through this trauma and abuse will replay that on other people as a way of psychologically working it out in this twisted way. And sometimes people with trauma will snap against their abusers. And she said the same 5 words after her father was murdered as when Epstein was. I believe he was murdered. She is with her father in New York, and he shows her an apartment right before he sails on the Lady Ghislaine. And then she shows up at the press conference after he was pushed overboard. Jeffrey probably reminded her a lot of him. She felt like she had a replacement now in this apartment, and she could move on to this next sector of her life. So not only were they blackmailing politicians and A-list celebrities, they were collecting and working in eugenics for somebody to make a superior breed of humans. There was at least $200 million that are accounted for in St. Martin for just that. Pretty high-level eugenics business. And that's what they don't want you to notice. Huge trafficking rings, nothing compared to eugenics. And she avoided prison for 2 years. Huh! Looks a little sociopathic, if you ask me. Like there's a hollowness there in her eyes. Release the files.